I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and I'm a grandmother. Those are very important roles for me. My name is Irene Lewis, President and CEO of SAIT, also known as Mrs.SAIT. Interesting journey to start at SAIT because I wasn't wanted here by traditionalists that were in place at the time.
In the early days, of course, we had been accustomed to nothing but male presidents and the predominance of men within management council, deans and directors and faculty association members and so on. I think for Irene, she would look back on those days and say they were amongst the toughest of her 15-year tenure here.
A learning environment is where you meet a husband, you meet a partner, you make friends for life. And you don't do that by having all these buildings with people who say, this is not my organization, it's yours. I come here, I teach, I do my work, and I get out. Not that they weren't doing it well, but there was no heart that I could see.
What you see today as SAIT Polytechnic is a very different institution than what she came to 15 years ago. It is a world-class polytechnic institution, and that is in large part owing to her leadership. Certainly her presence is known well amongst students and faculty members because she has popped into classrooms and gotten a first-hand experience of what it is to get a SAIT education.
This building is the #1 project I had, which was the restoration of this very historical building where so many stories have come back and that it has such value. Then the most recent, of course, is that $400 million project, and that is, of course, a jewel in the crown because all around the campus things were changing. There's still a few things left for the new president to do, which is a good thing.
Irene's been named one of Canada's most powerful women on 2 occasions. It is those kinds of attributes where a woman in a position of power has the ability to influence, and Irene certainly has done so. She's brought this organization to world-class stature.
It's an achievement of a lifetime to see people smile when they're walking, to see people happy at what they're doing, whether they're learning or whether they're just hanging out somewhere. Taking away a city of people